My name is Mark Bolas. I'm the director and founder of the Big Fab Lab in Bowling Green, Ohio. For the price of a gym membership, anybody with an idea can come access the equipment that we have in this space 24/7. The Big Fab Lab is a makerspace. A makerspace is a full-service studio that offers tools to members. The space is open 24/7, and anybody who's been certified on the equipment in the makerspace can come in and use that equipment for their own project.
So the Big Fab Lab is basically a do-it-yourself shop where anyone can come in and make projects. You can learn new things. You have access to all kinds of tools and equipment that you may or may not know how to use, but we give classes on how to do that here.
The reason I wanted to get a makerspace started here in Bowling Green is to give my friends and family a space to develop their ideas. Everybody has a $1 million idea rattling around in their head, and they just need a place to allow them to develop that idea. Also, I saw a need for my kids to learn some STEM activities. We chose Bowling Green as the home for this makerspace because it resides within a radius of 30 miles from most of the metropolitan areas in Northwest Ohio. We found a beautiful 16,000 square foot facility located in the Woodland Mall. It's a safe place. We have food just 20 steps down the hallway from us. It's well lit, safe for the entire family, and we're in the home of a major art community, and we're just adjacent to the Bowling Green State University as well. So it made a perfect location for a makerspace. People that come to the makerspace to work are usually here for a couple hours at a minimum.
When you come to the lab, you have a wide variety of things that you can choose to do. Anywhere from arts and crafts to techie type things to a lot of the hands-on trades. So we have a full metal shop, including welding. We have a full wood shop with some of the newer bells and whistles with the CNC machines that are out and some lathes. We have 3D printing here. We have a photo studio, ceramic studio. We have desktop computers that have a lot of the newer design or more complex design software programs. We also have a really great laser engraver that you can make just about anything on. And we have classes to learn how to use all those things.
We also are developing a community within this makerspace, and within this community there's collaboration between the members. So you know, where we may have an artist and an engineer collaborating at any given time in the space, you know, coming up with ideas that they wouldn't have been able to generate on their own.
One of the great things about makerspaces is the people that you meet, and swapping ideas with projects, problem solving. YouTube is a fantastic resource. You know, just as you would Google anything else, you can Google things here. If you can imagine it, you can work on it here.
When we first opened our doors, there weren't a lot of people in Northwest Ohio that knew what a makerspace was. So for the first year, a lot of our work consisted of just educating people on what a makerspace is. And to meet somebody on the street and try to explain it to them was very difficult, but to get people in our doors, and we've had thousands of people come through for tours and for meetings and for special events. And through that, we've been able to teach people what's possible in a makerspace.
Our members come from just about anywhere you can think of in Bowling Green and beyond. We do have students and professors, we have a lot of families, who join as members. We have a lot of parents who want to, or grandparents who want to work with kids and either introduce them to something or have something fun or different to do together. We also have professionals who actually come here on behalf of their corporations to work on their projects. We have retirees who can come any doggone time they want and they are not only do some great projects while they're here, but they're a fantastic resource to others as well. They just have a lifetime of experience to share, and they love teaching the younger folks, particularly those who haven't necessarily had a lot of experience or job training on a lot of the machinery that we have. So it truly runs the gamut here, who you might bump into.
When I retired from the Bowling Green faculty about 20 years ago, I took up ceramics, pottery, and I've been working at it ever since. And until I discovered the big Fab Lab, then I had to travel all the way to Toledo in an hour-and-a-half round trip to get anything done. So when the big Fab Lab opened, it was fabulous for me. This is my second year of membership. So the facilities here allow me to do almost everything I need to do pottery-wise, so this has been a very, very big convenience for me. The opportunity here is endless. This is one of the things that excited me from the very beginning.
This is an interesting place to work. Come in, you can talk to people about projects, pick up a little bit extra information. I mean, nobody can know everything. It'd be really boring if you did, because you never learn anything new. But you figure out how to make these things, how these various machines here work. Sometimes you can help somebody else even. But it's a different place, and it's a place that everybody should be able to have access to. Because there's so much you can do, so many things you can do here. What I'm doing is prototyping. Not that long ago, the cost of making a prototype was obscene. I mean, this is a place of kindred spirits, people that like to make things. I mean, I'm an engineer, I make things, that's what I do, but you'd be surprising how many people just don't understand that. Here, everybody understands it because everybody here likes to make things.
One of the real draws to a makerspace community like the Big Fab Lab is that you have access to people and tools and instruction and knowledge in one place that you would have to go a lot of different places otherwise to find.
When people come to the Big Fab Lab, what we'd like them to walk away with is a freedom to create, a feeling that they have a space that they can come to where they're free to create almost anything. So ideas are blooming all the time here at the lab because of the variety of individuals who are members here and would like to try new things. So we're always open to new ideas.
5 years from now, we would love to be a name that folks in the Bowling Green and greater area recognize as innovative, as community-based, as a real gemstone to all ages. As part of the community, a place that folks can come and better the work and family that they have here. In education, a place that has helped people learn something, develop something, and as innovation, who knows what cool stuff will come out of here in the next 5 years. There's a lot of new ideas that actually get developed in maker spaces. And that's probably another thing that we look forward to in the next 5 years, just the idea of a shared space, a maker space to be creative that encourages arts and technology and working together and developing ideas in an affordable community way that can launch all kinds of things, whether it's your dream product or your dream career or just doing things together.